What's up, guys? Time to show off the newest Anglerfish build. This is the new style dial. I've done one of these so far, so this will be the second one like this. This one I grabbed one of the enamel painted and oxidized brass versions. So you got some nice greens in there, some nice yellows with brass. Did this in a 170 case, so a little bit larger of a case. Not same, it's still 42s, but overall presence is larger. Did a crown gold PVD bezel with a resin-filled black and gold accent minute insert. So you got a nice little kind of pop up from it all the way around. Did a set of black hands in there, give it some contrast. Milled crown, milled and engraved BVW caseback, and then on a green with, this is like a super dark brown stitch wristband strap with a distressed and BVW engraved preview buckle. There you can kind of see the distressing on it. Kind of jives a little bit more with the dial. So acid etched, enamel painted, and sanded dial. Lots and lots of character. That thing is pretty awesome how well that turned out. Bezel on this will turn left, it'll turn right. It is a tension ring bezel. It is not a click style bezel, so you can turn it that way, you can turn it back that way. Automatic mechanical, it's got a rotor in the back, so as you're moving, it's moving and keeping the time. But before you put it on and before you set the time, make sure you pre-wind it just a little bit, because if you're not active enough to keep it going, if you have some times of sitting still, it could stop on you because you don't have enough power reserve built up. So what you're going to do is back the crown off the threads until you hear it and feel it clicking, and at that point you can wind. And a wind is a turn away from you. Turning it back towards you does not wind it, but it is a lot easier to keep your finger spacing and go back and forth. So 4 or 5 seconds of that mixed with the rotor movement will keep your time throughout the day. And if you do it for another 4 or 5 seconds, you will max out your 31-hour plus power reserve on it. You cannot overwind it. It's got a slipping mainspring, so you can wind it all day if you want, but it will only take what it needs to fully compress, and it's just deflecting the rest. When you're happy with your wind, you're going to pull it to the one and only click. You can now set your time. You'll notice that the seconds hand is going to keep going. That's because this is not a hacking movement. You'll also feel that you got a little bit of play in that crown. Basically has a little ball joint there. It is a wobble crown, and it deflects lateral pressure from going into the stem and into the movement. So when you're pushing and prying on it, you're not putting any adverse pressures on anything. Alexa, what time is it? 1:01 a.m. Push this over, get it out of that time setting, and then wind it down. That is the build. As with every build, you're going to get complementing beads. It's going to come in a dial matching Anglerfish slider box with Atlas watch pillow inside. It's going to come with a couple other things. Watch cleaner to keep this watch nice and clean. Non-streaking, non-toxic, non-residue. It's good for all glass and metal, so everything there in the center of the watch. Not good for the leather band. You will also get that microfiber. Additionally, you will get some leather conditioner. You probably will not need it on this wristband strap, but if you have any other straps that are a little bit harder to manipulate, not as soft, apply it on the front and back, let it soak in. Use a rag or something like that. Don't use one of your microfibers. And then lastly, you're going to get some fine scratch remover. This is Novus 2 from Amazon. I just repackaged it into these little squeezy deals. It's like Polywatch, and it's for your domed acrylic glass. You can scratch it, but if you do, no big deal. Put a tiny bit of this on it and buff it out, generating some heat with your thumb. Do tiny little circles on it using your other microfiber. You're essentially just kind of buffing out that scratch, and that's about it. 30 seconds should knock it out, but that's the build. And if it's going to you, congrats. I hope you like it. It is this style dial, Anglerfish number 2, and will be available in tonight's event. So it's going your way. Congrats. I appreciate your support. And if you want me to build you something custom and unique, reach out and I'll see what I can do. And if you want to continue to see videos like this, like and subscribe as I put them up all the time. Thanks, guys.